You're listening to episode 9, Career. Hi there, my name is Kathy and welcome to Angel's podcast, where you will learn about general conversation with me. We know learning English can be scary, but don't worry, our lessons are easy to understand. We are very excited to learn with you. We hope you are excited too. As Satyanani said, a little progress each day adds up to big results. If you're listening to this podcast for the first time, welcome! I hope you enjoy today's lesson. And with that, let's start! In episode 8, we learned some examples of work and where they can be found. Today, we will learn how to ask about someone's work and where they work at, for formal and informal situations. Formal situation is when you are talking to your boss, a stranger, or someone older than you. Informal situation is when you are talking to your family, friend, or someone younger than you. Alright, let's listen to some examples of sentences for formal situation. May I ask, what work do you do? May I ask, what work do you do? Or, may I ask, what do you work as? May I ask, what do you work as? Or, may I ask, where do you work at? May I ask, where do you work at? Next, let's listen to some examples for informal situation. What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do? Or, what's your work now? What's your work now? Or, where do you work at? Where do you work at? And you can answer for both formal and informal situation. I work as a I work as a or I work at I work at Alright, now let's listen to a formal conversation between Lily and Annie.
Hello, Lily. How are you?
Hello, Annie. I'm very well, thank you. How about you?
I feel great. Thank you.
Annie, may I ask, what work do you do?
I work as a teacher.
And may I ask, where do you work at?
I work at Angel's School.
Now, let's listen to an informal conversation between Lily and Rob. Hey Rob, how's it going?
Hey Lily, I have a new job.
That's great! So, what's your work now?
I work as a teacher.
And where do you work at?
I work at Angel's School.
To help you remember, let's do a quick review. For formal situation, you can say, May I ask, what work do you do? Or, may I ask, what do you work as? Or, may I ask, where do you work at? Next, for informal situation, you can say, what kind of work do you do? Or, what's your work now? Or, where do you work at? And you can answer for both formal and informal situation. I work as a, or I work at. Good job! And I hope you enjoyed this lesson. We are very proud of you. See you in the next lesson. Also, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Google Podcasts, SoundCloud, and Podbean. Just search Angel Explorers. That's ANGELEXPLORERS, and you'll find us. Visit us on our YouTube channel if you want the transcript of our lessons. And always remember, a little progress each day adds up to big results. Thank you for listening!